Put
Yeah,
it
that
in
was
a
great.
frame.
I will.
So that's Jackie. The only other thing with Jersey before we head on to Beverly Hills is people want to know, and if you don't know, to investigate. We have a lot of personal requests of like this whole thing you brought up last week with Carolyn and Dina, and they're saying Carolyn really left the show because Albert has a mistress, allegedly. This is what people are saying. And could Kim delve into this, or they want to know about, they think Albert had a mistress. That's what they're saying. I'm just
Okay, well,
telling you what the people are saying.
I'll tell you a news story, and I'll go back to Carolyn for a minute. This is a really good story.
Oh, okay.
Tommy, I was thinking about this when you brought up Carolyn. Tommy, Dina's husband, was fooling around.
Current husband?
No, David.
The other one. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Tommy, the brother of
right.
Carolyn's. Okay.
The one that allegedly did some bad things with babies.
Right.
Okay.
He was fooling around with one of the waitresses of the Brownstone. They have an apartment upstairs from the Brownstone that they use for like the bridal, all this, but they have their apartment. So it's really nice up there. Were you ever up there with me? Were you ever up at the bridal when I had fashion shows?
Maybe. You know,
okay.
One of them was at the Brownstone. I don't know if I was up there.
Yeah, I know you were at the Brownstone because I think did you meet Joey that night at the Brownstone?
Joey what?
Santos?
No, that's not where I met Joey Santos. Okay. I don't know where I met Joey Santos, to be honest with you.
I could have sworn you met him there. He met Dolores there. But anyway, long story short.
No, that wasn't the night I was there.
So Dina finds out. Dina goes to the restaurant, Brownstone, and confronts the girl. And you know what the girl says? Go talk to your husband. Don't talk to me. Go talk to Tommy. So that's 100% true. Second thing is, what I know, and I didn't see it with my own eyes, but what I heard, as a matter of fact, I'm going to have a drink with this person. She was on the show. I'll give you 2 hints. She was on the show for a little while. She was one of the villains. She is a hairdresser. And supposedly the woman that Al was fooling around with, Carolyn's husband, was a hairdresser also. I will get more info on it, but that's not the reason why Carolyn left the show. She had enough. She made plenty of money. And remember, they got their own show, the Manzos with children. She did not leave the show because Al has a mistress. I don't think she ever really believed it.
Do you think it happened?
Well, the way I heard it, yes, it did happen, but I didn't see it with my own eyes. I don't know people who actually saw it with their own eyes, but I do know someone who said she knew the girl, the woman. So I don't know. I will get more info on it. I don't want to break up a marriage and get her kids all mad at me. But that's the rumor that was going on, that this woman was a hairdresser. She was blonde, tall, attractive. And she was friends with one of the women that were on the show, who was a hairdresser, who was one of the villains. That's all I can give you right now.
All right, look more into that, and then we'll move on to Beverly Hills. But you know what? Also, I forgot to tell you, we're not going to do it now because we don't have time. But you know what people really want from you?
Okay.
I don't know if you're going to be happy with this request. People want you to tell stories about the other Kim.
Kim G?
You're D, and there's a G.
No problem.
All right, so can we put this on for like late December when nothing else is happening?
People
want, they're like, look, she gave stories about Danielle, Jacqueline, now Carolyn, Teresa. People like it when we mix it up. It's not just Melissa and Trey, but I swear I got a million DMs that like, can Kim tell some stories about G?
Okay, here's what I'm going to do. And then we'll move on to LA. I am going to, because I'm getting DMs too. Everyone who wants to go along this trail with me in January, the first week of January, I will watch the first episode of New Jersey. And on that Saturday, they will hear what we have to say about the first episode. Remember, there was only 6 first season. Yeah, there was only 6.
And I call BS. I say, don't anyone go and like plan on this. Let's see if Kim really does
I'm going to
this.
do it. No,
Okay.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to watch it before. before
I'm
that week.
gonna
but
have
I'm
to
gonna
give
talk
you
about
like
it.
reminders. I mean,
No, I
January,
promise you.
January is like 7, 8, 9 days or 10 days or 13 days away.
I'm gonna
whatever
watch
it is.
first episode. I will watch it.
Because everyone
Um,
is now DMing me, and I'm like, guys, just don't get too excited yet. I would love for you
No,
to
no,
do
no, no,
this.
because I want them to watch it with me.
Okay. Okay.
So
they say they're gonna watch it with you.
They do. So anyone who wants to watch, you could watch it anytime. But I'm too busy. I mean, this is the holidays and I enjoy them. It snowed here yesterday, so you can hear like I'm allergic to snow. I know that sounds crazy, but I am allergic to it. So I have my allergies going today and yesterday. I will definitely come January. January and February, 2 big months for me because number one, I'm working on my book again. The author's been working on it. It's not like, but now I got to delve more into it. And I'm going to watch The Real Housewives. So it's really going to help me remember different things that took place. So this is going to be, just a double thing for me. It's going to help me with my book and it's going to help me with the podcast. So I'm definitely going to do this.
Okay. There's a reason. And you're going to have to call Kristen if you can't find it over there on your thing. However,
Kristen's going to help me. Kristen will help me. Kristen has to do her interview that next week.
Seriously, if you can't find it, I'll find it for you on Amazon and you can bill me $1.99 and you can press watch episode. You got to watch.
I think you should. Why don't you do that anyway? Why don't you just do that so that this way I don't have to be scrambling? Just
you have to do it from your own Amazon. I can't do it from mine.
That's fine. You tell me how.
Okay.
I have Amazon. I have Amazon Prime.
That's the easiest thing. It'll say you want to be charged $1.90. It literally is
I will be charged whatever they want to charge me. Okay. And I will do it. So anyway, let's go on to Beverly Hills for a minute. And what was really funny, when we said.
And so when you do that, also do the Kim G stories. They want Kim G.
1000%. 1000%. I will do that. Okay. I'll come up with one. I can come up with a Kim G next week.
Okay.
I can do that. Yeah, I can do that.
So what were you going to say about Beverly Hills? You were going to say, I got a lot of stuff to say.
We all say things about the way Dorit speaks, which I think she's adorable. Nobody can talk shit about Dorit. I love her. But a reel came up, one of the reels of her when she was a bathing suit designer and she was talking about her bathing suits and she did not talk anything like the way she talks now. It's really funny. It really is. She talks regular. You went to school with her. She didn't have that accent, but it's okay. She can talk the way she wants as far as I'm concerned.
She didn't have that accent when we were in high school together. No. So there you go. I mean, I just look, more power to her. I don't know how you come up with a whole accent. Remember when Madonna tried her British accent and she went in and out of it in every sentence? Like Dorit is at least good at what she does. Like she's really changed the way she speaks. Good for her.
I know. I like it. I think it's cute. I think it's endearing. I think she's a beautiful woman. I like everything about Dorit. I get a kick out of her.
Well, okay. Do you want to talk about the other week, 2 weeks ago, the People's Choice Awards?
You can bring it up and then you know who I'm going to talk shit about because I can't stomach her. Go ahead. Talk about the People's Choice.
You just don't keep an open mind when it comes to certain people. You just don't. You just don't do it.
She was going to sneeze and then she decided to put her lipstick on. If you believe that, I have the Brooklyn Bridge here that I'm going to sell. Okay.
First of all, did you see the video where she gave an interview and she seemed very, first of all, she had a reasoning of she was going to sneeze. She said, I didn't think I was, she feels horrible to Mariska in her apology video. I know you don't think so.
I think she should be embarrassed. That was classless. That was totally classless.
She thought she was out of the shot. She doesn't know how it works on a stage. But this is why I love Kathy. She's just